I'm Bill with TANDEMKROSS, making good guns great. Before I get started, let me ask you to please like and share this video on whatever social media platform you found it on. Follow us if you're not following us already, and if you're on YouTube, to please click subscribe and the notification bell so that whenever we upload new videos, you find out right away. Now on to the fun stuff. The Ruger PC Carbine is a great gun, and we're big fans of it here at TANDEMKROSS. It runs good, it looks good, it is good, but it's not perfect. I mean, there's a few things we might want to change about it. For example, the bolt lock leaves a little bit to be desired. It's this thin metal blade that doesn't protrude very far out of the chassis, and it's offset from the center of the rifle. Trying to find it by feel can be a bit of a struggle, especially if you're operating it with your left hand, since you have to reach farther. Luckily, TANDEMKROSS has a solution: the BoltKeeper extended bolt lock for the Ruger PC Carbine. The BoltKeeper is longer and wider than the stock bolt release, making finding it and operating it by feel easy for everyone. It doesn't change the normal function of the firearm at all. You still get your last round hold open, and it's been tested with multiple aftermarket chassis and magwells to ensure that it will work with all Ruger PC Carbine platforms. The BoltKeeper installs quickly and easily and only needs a few common tools to do it. Let me show you how it's done.
To do this install, you will need a 5/32 Allen wrench, a small punch, and if you're using an upriser chassis like I am, you will need a 3/16 Allen wrench. And we also recommend eye protection. To start, as always, make sure your firearm is clear and safe. Then you can lock the bolt back and pull this lever forward to remove the barrel. Then you can release the bolt. Next, we'll have to remove the receiver from the chassis. For me, that involves taking the hive grip off the upriser. Then, I'll use the 5/32 Allen wrench to loosen these two screws at the rear and front of the chassis. On a stock chassis, they are captured. You don't need to remove them all the way. Loosen those screws up, and then you can take the receiver out of the chassis. Use your punch to pop out these two pins that will allow you to remove the trigger assembly. Now that you've got your trigger assembly housing out, press up on the bolt lock. That will allow you to use your punch and poke this pin right here that holds the bolt lock in out. With the pin out, you can gently let off your pressure on the bolt lock. Remove it, be careful not to lose the spring that is inside. And then you can grab your BoltKeeper. It's going to go in exactly the same way the stock bolt lock came out. Press up on that, compressing the spring and allowing you to put the pin back in. And now you're ready to reassemble. Grab your trigger group housing, set that back in the rear of the receiver and replace the two cross pins. Then grab your chassis and set the receiver back in. Screw your two screws back in. Make sure you alternate so that they tighten up evenly. Then I have to put the grip back on my upriser. And then you can replace your barrel. Make sure the bolt seems like it's working correctly, and then you are done. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions or suggestions about this video, be sure to let me know in the comments. And don't forget to click like and subscribe and that little notification button so that you are the first to know whenever we upload new videos. You can also find us elsewhere on the internet like Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And of course, you can find our products at www.tandemkross.com. See ya!